Chihi's world and wish you a very happy new year. And so for today's video, let's get on with good vibes and start on this video. So actually I thought of making an introductory video for this year's first video because I actually couldn't do an introductory video before, like 2 months ago, when I started my YouTube channel, which is like a most important thing like to do. So I thought of doing my first ever video for this year with an introductory video, and I'm going to introduce myself to you guys. So let's get on with the video. So let's start off with my name. So my full name is Naomi Chihiro Fernando. Naomi Chihiro. My first two names are from Japan. Those are Japanese names. So how I got that was like I am a Sri Lankan, 100% Sri Lankan. Both my parents are Sri Lankan. So my parents were in Japan, and also we have a great connection with Japan because my uncle, my mother's younger brother, is married to a lovely Japanese lady. So from her parents, like, her father and another Japanese auntie who were like really friendly with that family, they gave me the name, and so somehow I got a Japanese name. So when I tell my name, it's Naomi Chihiro, they will find it really uncommon, even though it's common in Japan. Probably it's really common because there's an animation movie named Chihiro. So they find it really hard to pronounce my name, which is quite sad, but it's fine because I have a ton of nicknames. They call me different ways, so I'm happy with it. So I have to say I'm only 16 years old, and I am turning 17 this March 26th, which is quite amazing. And I'm starting my degree program this January 14th, which is like a few days ahead. I really don't know what to expect, but like it's going to be interesting. I really know that because I've done my foundation course and my portfolio course, and it was really fun, a little bit stressful and a bit nerve-wracking because you have these huge projects to do. When it comes to degree, it's even worse, like it's even harder. So looking forward to do those projects as well. So I'm really sorry guys, in the last video I promised to show you a sneak peek at the end of the video, and I actually couldn't. So as you saw, that was my t-shirt project, and that was a little sneak peek, and I'm looking forward to show you the stuff that I did for my project because I didn't get the results or my project back. So I would really like to show you the physical t-shirt. Probably the stones might have come off because I don't know why, because I feel like it might come off. So moving on to the video. So as I told, I'm starting my fashion design and textile video. So last year I did my ordinary level examinations, which is also known as the IGCSE examinations. So I did Cambridge and Edexcel both, so some subjects in Edexcel, some subjects in Cambridge. So it was quite interesting because for me to end up doing 2 different syllabuses, because there was a huge reason behind that. If you need to know that, let me know in the comment section down below to tell me, to tell you guys a bit much more about my past. So I'll tell you some important stuff about me. So first of all, I did elocution, like drama, and when I was about, I think 4, 6, around that age, I started off with classes, and then I participated for different those huge competitions, and somehow I came up to a very good position in Sri Lanka, like with that in a really young age. If you want me to show you my certificates and my medals, let me know in the comment section down below. And also I then started doing music, and then I somehow stopped doing drama and stuff, and then I did Trinity exams, and then somehow after a few years, since my father was a marathon runner, he wanted me to make me run and become an athlete. So what he figured out was for me to gain stamina, is it what you call, for me to be able to control my breathing and the breathing rate, to when you are a marathon runner, you have to run like a long distance, so you should be able to have like stamina. So for that, my father thought that swimming was really good for us to like hold on to stamina. And so if you start off doing swimming, it would be amazing for me to later build up and do marathon. So then somehow I started doing swimming, like the basics. Like I went to this amazing place known as the aquatic school. So probably, I can't really remember the school name. I will let you know if you want. So then after some time, I learned all the strokes. Like I couldn't swim really fast though. And then later, my coach like transformed me or put me into the squad that he had. He had about like 10 to 15 like swimmers who were like in the squad. Like that was the main squad, and my parents were like they weren't expecting this to happen really quickly. Like this happened within about 2-3 months, I guess. So that's because I went every single day for the training, because my father wanted me to like run really quickly as possible. So then after that, after I trained in the squad for about 1 month or so, or even lesser than that, I was really good at the breaststroke. So we had this Gampaha district meet. It's a district, like that's where I live. It's like a state, probably. Yeah, it's like a state. So and I had to swim in that, and I was like, just participating. Like, my coach wanted me to just participate and see what a competition was really like. And so I just participated for the under 8 25-meter breaststroke. So there was different heats. Heats are like groups. Like you have 8 lanes in the pool. So like you have different groups of like competitors, because there are about 40 to 50. So like since everybody can't go, they are broken down into heats, which are groups. So I was there, and somehow I swam the heats, and somehow I got selected for the finals. And then there was this amazing girl who was the best at breaststroke, and I really didn't know, I didn't care, because I was just participating. So somehow I was right next to her, and which means like number 5 is the best lane, like the fastest, the most fast swimmer gets the middle lane. So I was like on the right hand to her, which is known which says that I'm the second fastest. And I was wondering what, like my parents were like, okay, let's see what's going on. And then somehow they weren't really expecting what happened. So what happened was, I somehow swam and I won the first place. I don't know, I passed the most fast swimmer in the Gampaha district, and my parents were shocked. They literally couldn't talk. So they still say, my mother, even like back when my father was there, he also used to say that they were really shocked. They couldn't believe, they had no words to say, and they were like in another world, probably like they didn't know what to do. So after that, I really got famous with swimming, and I really built up with swimming. My father actually put me into more advanced coaches, and some of my really good coaches were Mr. Rana Singha and Mr. Abe Singha. They like improved me like nothing, and I came to a point that I joined the international swimming meets, and I kept 3 records, which are still not yet broken, and which is amazing. And somehow I don't know, because I feel like after that I did swimming for about a long time, and then like 3 years ago I stopped it because I had some problems with school as well. Not putting the blame on school, but it was really troublesome. How do you say? It's not troublesome. Actually, it was annoying me because I had to swim morning and in evening, and the best coach, like I was training, he was in Colombo and I was in Negombo. So like at that time we didn't have any highway, so like I had to travel from here to there, which takes about 2.5 hours, and even sometimes even more time because of the traffic. So yeah, it took a long time for me to travel, and if I had to get to a national level swimmer, I had to swim both in the morning and both in the evening, and so it wasn't that easy, and so I had to stop it. And somehow after that I figured out drawing, like doing drawings, because my mother's a quite artistic person because she was a cake specialist. So we got this tutor and he came every Sunday, and still he is coming and teaching us, and he's like the person on how I increase my drawing skills. So I started off with crayons and then went to drawing watercolors, and it's been about 4 years now. And I'm now doing oil painting drawings. If you want me to show my drawing collection also, let me. So for my YouTube channel, what I'm planning to do is, so I basically named it as Chihi's World because I find it like it's the short form for my name Chihiro, which is mostly used. So I use the world to show my world, basically, like the things that I do. I really love doing DIYs. I really love to do baking and cooking. I really love to draw. I really like to show holes and show stuff to you, and would love to let you know the stuff which you would good in quality for you to buy, to give reviews about stuff. So that's why I wanted to make it into a world, to do a combination of all. So I'm looking forward to do lots of artworks and nail arts. Like last week I asked on Instagram, and many 100% said yes. So the question was, I posted a picture with the nail art that I did for the first time, and it came really well, and it was used with hacks because I really don't have those nail drawing equipment. So I'm looking forward to do a video on that. So yeah, stay tuned. And so basically that's it for this video, and it's quite long, I guess. So yeah, and I probably will really like to I will really like to see you in my next video. And if you haven't watched my previous videos, make sure you go watch them. And if you are new to my channel, I really warmly welcome you, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. So since this is the new year and this is my first video for this year, I'm doing a little twist. So I want you guys to like this video if you did, and if you want to join my Chihi's World and join our world and become a huge world one day, and if you want to get a shout out in my next video, make sure you subscribe to my channel and comment what you think about my videos if you haven't watched my previous videos, and tell that you are part of our world. So yeah, that's it for today, and don't forget to follow me at CFinessArts and at Chihiro Fernando. And yeah, see you guys next week, probably even before that, because I'm planning to do much more videos. And yeah, see you guys. Bye.